Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Virgos. And this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. To everyone stopping by, darlings, you know I receive you all with open arms and an open heart. Ooh, please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay, babies? So we're going to see what message or messages we have for Virgo. I will be using the Tattoo Tarot, and then I will pull you a card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So Virgo, let's see what message or messages we have for you. So Virgo, this is for you. We got the 9 of Coins. Oh my goodness, you starting to see the rewards of your hard work. You starting to see your financial gain. We got the Knight of Coins. You were very patient waiting for this. You just were slow and steady and moving towards it. We got the Knight of Coins. Then we got the Hierophant. I don't know if somebody's about to offer you something. I don't know if this is some kind of contract that you had to sign in order to start seeing this abundance, or if you had to sign some type of paperwork or something. But I got the Hierophant here. Now, this could be a marriage, okay? But it's some kind of contract. Whatever it is, there's something that you signed, okay? We got the Hierophant here. And we got the Knave of Coins, and the Knave of Coins is the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins, you received some good news not too long ago about financial matters. And then we got the Queen of Wands. Who is that fire energy on your mind? This could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. This energy has a lot of courage. You know, they got a heart of fire here. They don't mind, moving with that fire. The Queen of Wands could also be your energy, having the courage to face the things and move forward with a whole lot of passion in your heart. So you got the Queen of Wands here. And then you got the Justice card. Now, the Justice card is about balance. It's about integrity. It's about being authentic. Set up with integrity. Speak the truth always, no matter what. Okay, darling, set it with good intentions. You set it with good intentions. Even if things get screwed up along the way or down the road, guess what? That wasn't your intention. So you don't have to worry about any of that. You set out with good intentions to make beautiful things happen, okay? Now, the Justice card could also be like something legal as well, okay? So we have the Justice card, but it's a positive card. We got the Knight of Cups. Babies. Some of y'all are going to be having some kind of proposal coming in. It could be, it may be for some of you a proposal in marriage. And for others, it's some proposal, some kind of contract that you're going to be signing in regards to finances. Something like that is happening, okay, babies? We got the Knight of Cups. There's some type of proposal coming in here to you guys. We got the Two of Wands. You could take any path you desire. Virgo, you could take any path you desire. Oh, shit. Oh, my incense. Maybe that wasn't the best place to put it. Oh, well, I'm learning. I ain't never put it there before. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Calamity averted. Oh my goodness. I usually put my incense in the holder. And today I was being a little like, I'll just stick it right here. And I stuck it right there, and next thing I know, it was on fire. But anyway, it's no big deal. So, we got the Two of Wands here, and the Two of Wands is about you choosing any path that's in front of you, all right? Whichever one you choose will be up to you. And things are probably looking really beautiful down any path that you choose. You got the Two of Wands. You got the King of Swords here. For some of you, you're going to be telling the truth to some people. You're going to be drawing some boundaries. You're like, you ain't coming back this way. No, 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 no. And for some of you, this might be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius in your environment, okay? The King of Swords, speaks the truth, is very straightforward with what they're saying. They draw boundaries. They don't let anyone cross them. They're very straightforward. You will not have to guess what they're gonna, or who they are. You know what I mean? They're gonna tell you exactly what you need to know. We got the King of Swords here. This could also be your energy. But this could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. I don't know, maybe one of them paths are leading to air energy. Whatever energy it is, baby, it's an energy of abundance. You hear me? Abundance and creativity. We got the Empress here. Then we got the Ace of Swords, we got the Six of Cups, and we got the Four of Swords. Whatever it was that you have been through in your life, whatever it is that you're processing, whatever difficulty you have had within your life, you're recovering from it. It had something to do with the past. It could have something to do with that fire energy or the air energy. I don't know. Well, it's up to you. Only you know your story. We got the Four of Swords, though. Whatever it is, you got clarity. You're recovering from whatever took place with one of these energies. This is something from the past. It could have been a marriage, and it could have been you ended up with a broken heart. Now you have clarity over the whole situation. We got the Ace of Swords. So you got the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, and you got the Four of Swords. So you are recovering because you got clarity over the whole situation now. But you got to pay attention. You're really going to need to pay attention, okay, Virgo? There's something unhealthy here. Something that has you tied. I don't know if it has to do with finances or something. It could be, okay, so we got the Devil, we got the Three of Coins, and we got the Tower. So there is going to be something that's going to come in and turn everything upside down. All right? There's a big possibility of abundance, but there is something that has you tied, and it's causing a lot of chaos and confusion in your life. Okay? This is not going to be for everybody. The Devil is about addictions. It's about anything negative that's in your environment. It could be gambling, drinking, alcohol. It could be, and all of this is overindulgence. This is not nothing where, you just have a drink or two, or maybe, you just play one game and that's it and you walk away, You just can't stop. So you need to pay attention. There's something going on financially for some of you that you need to pay attention to, okay, darlings? You are aware of it. And yes, you are spending too much money on that particular thing, whatever it is. Okay, babies? And it's causing a lot of chaos and confusion in your environment. You see, a lot of times, I can give you only examples what I have been through in my life. I used to drink a lot, a heavy drinker, heavy drinker. That's how I solved my problems, and I did my memories, I chose to stop. It was one day I just woke up and I knew enough was enough. I am not doing this anymore. So no one can make you stop doing or behaving in a toxic way or doing toxic things. Only self can help you. We are the ones that make that decision to remove that negative energy from our lives. Okay, babies? And don't be hard on yourself. The chaos and confusion does pass. You got to heal, and you got to figure out why are you doing this or why are you allowing certain things to take place. All right, babies? So that message was for somebody here. We got the devil, we got the 3 of coins, and the reason why I think it's gambling, because I got the 3 of coins there. Okay, and the 3 of coins is about your finances building, but it ain't going to where you want them to go, or where you desired in the beginning for them to go. Okay, things fell down. You got the devil, you got the 3 of coins, and you have the tower. You're in a place where you're starting to release things that no longer serve you. And you know this situation is not good for you. Whatever this is, it's not good. There's something going on in your environment that's not good. Now, I pulled the 7 of Swords. For some of you guys, it's not necessarily gambling. It could be that there's someone in your environment who has their eyes on your finances. Okay, babies? So pay attention. Whatever the situation is, pay attention. Only you can stop certain things from happening. Okay? You're starting to release things that no longer serve you. You have the Judgment card. So you're quite aware of this situation. You're quite aware of the situation. And you, there, okay. The 7 of Swords is about betrayal. This type of betrayal that's causing this confusion, it does have to do with money, it does have to do with the heart. That's my feeling. It's somebody who came in with a proposal, okay? However, you are aware of it, and you're in the process of releasing these energies, like the feelings, like someone is betraying you. You're not releasing that person, so to speak. You don't release people, you release the attachment, the emotion. I wish I could explain it better to you guys. You release the emotion involved or attached to it. And you're in the process of doing that, okay? We got the Judgment card, we got the Knave of Cups, and we have the 7 of Swords. Don't know if that made any sense there. Once you take care of that betrayal and that devil and everything, and the chaos and confusion comes in and it goes out, because it always passes, it never stays the same. All right? And these tower moments, yes, they break us down, but they don't leave us there. We bring ourselves back up. Okay? So these moments make us stronger. I look over your shoulder. How many times you've had that tower? Many? And each time, you've gotten stronger, right? This is no different. Be gentle with yourself. You got the 3 of Wands. Once you take care of these things are going to start expanding for you. You're going to release all the sadness that's attached to it. A lot of times we overindulge in certain things or certain behaviors because we have some sadness that's been laying with us from maybe since we were children, or maybe from previous lives, or whatever the situation is, okay? So this is some heavy stuff that you need to start healing from. And once you do that, you will bring balance and joy back into your environment. You have the 3 of Wands, you have the 5 of Cups, and you have the 4 of Wands. You will bring joy back in. You got to start releasing all that heavy sadness, okay? And things will start expanding for you. Don't let that tower and that devil get to you, okay? You're aware of it, and you will overcome it because you love yourself. So let's pull a card from here for Virgo. See, Virgo. All in all, it's not too bad. There's something that's going on where your finances, you got to pay attention to, okay? You came into something, you just got to pay attention. And I don't know who the King of Swords is. You got Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Let me get it in the book. Hold on. Okay, Heart Guardian. Welcome with open arms, opportunities to give and receive love. You are lovable, and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive. Don't try to do everything on your own. If you are working on a relationship or are in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. I love you, darlings. I want you to take care of yourselves, and we definitely will chat soon.